Hello students, I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to Vista's Learning. This is Karthik, your maths tutor. So in the previous class, we had started with the linear inequalities. So we had only introduced you to the linear inequalities, right? So in today's class, what we'll be doing is, we will be solving the linear inequalities in one variable by using graphical solution. So students, before we start with today's class, what I want to tell you all is, this class is the basic and also very important. I'll tell you why. One, you'll be learning inequalities, okay, solving inequalities with the help of graph. Apart from that, where else this will be used? Okay, this will be used in class 11th only in the chapter called as straight lines, okay, which is coming under geometry. In that, whatever we are going to see today will be used. Okay, this is very important. So please do pay attention. To get the best out of this video, watch it until the last. Alright, so let us begin with today's class. Okay, so the very first thing, what do we have here? We'll just have a look at the recap. So what we saw in the recap, students. In the recap, we saw what is an inequality. So what is inequality? For example, if two expressions are equated, then it is called as what? It is called as a equation. All right. If suppose an expression is equated to 0, then also it is called as equation. All right. Next, if there is only expression, then it is called as what? As it is, expression itself. If suppose instead of this equal to sign, okay, instead of this equal to sign, if we are getting greater than, lesser than, greater than or equal to, lesser than or equal to, that is called as what? It is called as an inequality. So these are called as inequalities. Okay. So an example for linear inequality is ax plus b greater than c. All right. Where a, b, c are constants. X is what? X is a variable. So linear, what is the power of x if you see there? The power of x is nothing but 1. The highest power is 1, right? So it is a linear inequality. Why are we calling? Because there is no equal to symbol. But instead of equal to, which symbol is there? A greater to symbol is there. Okay, greater than. Ax plus b is greater than c. So there is no equal to sign, right? If it was equal to, then it is called as an equation. All right. But instead of equal to, what are we using? We are using greater than symbol. So once we use any other symbol apart from equals to, then that particular is called as what? It's called as inequality. Linear inequality because the highest power of the variable is equal to 1. Understanding? So this is only the recap, whatever we have seen in the previous class. What are we going to see in today's class, students? Okay, that is very important, that we are going to start right now. So just pay attention, make a note, observe how are we drawing the graph on the screen. So because this is graphically we are deriving the solution, right? So let us start with this next. So the next thing what we have, as you can see, graphical solutions of linear inequalities in two variables. Okay, linear means what, students? Again, what is the word linear telling? The word linear is telling that the highest power of the variable is 1. All right. Then what is written? Inequalities in two variables. What is the meaning of inequalities in two variables? Inequalities means there is no equal to symbol. That is clear. Linear means highest power is 1. And in two variables means that is nothing but x and y. Two variables are there. So we'll take the very first example, the first one. Solve the given inequality, and the given inequality is 3x plus 2y is greater than 6. Alright, now observe the students. 3x plus 2y. X is a variable, y is also a variable. What is the power of x? 1. What is the power of y? 1. Alright, both the powers are 1 only, right? So then it is called as linear. Why are we calling it as inequality? Because 3x plus 2y is greater than 6. If it is equal to 6, then it is called as an equation. Now equal to symbol is not there, but we are having what? Greater than symbol. That is why it is called as inequality. So linear inequality in how many variables are there? X and y. Two variables are there. So linear inequality in two variables. So now we have to show the solution of this graphically. With the help of the graph, we have to show the solution of this. So how do we do that? So 3x plus 2y is greater than 6 is given, right? So what we'll do here is, here we will take 3x, okay, 3x plus 2y. See here students, greater than 6 is given, but we will take it is equal to 6. Okay, understand, greater than 6 is given. Whatever it is given, greater than is given, greater than or equal to is given, lesser than is given, or lesser than or equal to is given. Whatever inequality is given, replace that with equal to symbol. I'll tell you why. Because here we are solving it graphically, right? So we'll take that, whatever symbol is given, just replace that with equal to. So we got what? 3x plus 2y is equal to 6 we got. Now from this equation, now this is an equation, right? Because we are using equal to symbol there. Now from this equation, what you have to do is, you have to get two things. What are those two things? The first thing you have to get what is x, and the second thing what you have to get is what is y. So what is x, students? What is x? Send 2y that side. It will become 6 minus 2y. 3x is only remaining on the left hand side, right? Send 3 on this side again. So divided by 3. This is the value of x. Similarly, to get y, send 3x on that side. So 2y will be equal to 6 minus 3x, the whole divided by 2. Also you send it on the right hand side, whole divided by 2. Okay, this is step number 1. This is step number 2, stepwise. What is the very first step? The very first step is, whatever linear inequality in two variable is given, take that, remove the inequality. What is the inequality given in this question? Greater than. Correct? Remove that inequality. Instead of that greater than, what should you insert? You should insert equals to. Once you insert that, that is the end of step 1. What is step 2 now? From the given whatever equation you got now, it is not an inequality. Correct? Because you have inserted equal to, right? So whatever equation you have, from that equation, find out what is x, find out what is y, as I have done it on the screen. So x is equal to 6 minus 2y by 3 and y is equal to 6 minus 3x by 2. So once you get these both things, now we'll start with step number 3. Okay. So yeah. So here we'll start with step number 3. 1 second. So now step number 3, you should draw a table like this, x, y. Okay, x, y, this is a table. Now put x is equal to 0. So here only, you can either choose this or you can choose this. Anything you can choose, you'll be getting the same answer. Any box you can choose. Okay, so in this case, put x is equal to 0, we'll choose this box, students. So y we will get easily, right? So put x is equal to 0, what will happen? 3 into 0 is 0. What is remaining? 6 by 2. So if you put x is equal to 0, y will be equal to 3. Okay, what you have to do next? So initially what you did? Initially you put x is equal to 0, right? The next step, you put y is equal to 0. Okay, so if you put y is equal to 0, so now choose this box. This box you choose. Put y is equal to 0. What is remaining? 2 into 0 is 0. 6 by 3 is nothing but 2. So when you put y is equal to 0, what is the value of x? 2. Both these boxes we have got from this equation only. Alright, it's not that something I have written it on my own or it is a formula. No. Whatever boxes you are seeing there in step number 2, those are derived from the given inequality which we have converted into equation. Okay, so now enough. These 2 points are enough. If you want some more points, you can take. So 0, x you have put 0, right? What is the next number? Put x is equal to 1. You will get some value of y. Next put y is equal to 1. You will get some value of x. So but only 2 points are enough, students, not more than that. So what are the points we have here? The points which we have here is 0, 3 and 2, 0. Correct? 0, 3 and 2, 0. These are the points we got from the given inequality. What should we do next? Okay, have a look there. So next what we'll do here is, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So next, you see this graph. So you have to give the solution of the inequality graphically, right? So we'll take a graph. We have got the points. What are the points? You see there next. So these are the points. 0, 3 is one point. Another point is 2, 0. So how did you get these both points, 0, 3 and 2, 0? So from the given inequality, we convert that into equation. After converting into equation, we are going to find out what is the value of x and what is the value of y. Once we get the values of x and y from the equation, we'll put x is equal to 0, find out the value of y. We'll put y is equal to 0, find out the value of x. By doing like this, we'll be getting those points. Those points are only plotted on the graph. That is 0, 3 and 2, 0. 2 points you got, right? Now join these both points. What will happen? You will get a straight line. Correct? So join these both points. So this is that straight line. Now what is the equation of this straight line? The equation of this straight line is nothing but, we'll see here again. So this is the equation of the straight line. So whatever was equal to, right? Yeah. 3x plus 2y is equal to 6. This is the equation of the straight line. All right. So, yeah. So here we'll write 3x plus 2y equals to 6. This is the equation of this line. Understood? But is equal to 6, we have wrote it, right? We have written that. What was given in the question? In the question it was given 3x plus 2y greater than 6. Okay. Now see this. This line is 3x plus 2y is equal to 6. This is that line. Whatever purple line you're seeing on your screen, that line is called as nothing but 3x plus 2y is equal to 6. Now greater than 6 they are telling, right? So see this. This is that line. If you go above the line, it is greater. If you go below the line, it is lesser. So this is greater. All right. This is lesser. Here they have told greater. So what will be the solution? The solution will be something like this. See that? So the shaded part, whatever shaded part you can see on your screen, that is the graphical solution of the given inequality. Understanding? So 3x plus 2y greater than 6. Now see this, students. Okay, one small verification we'll do here. 3x plus 2y greater than 6. So this is the shaded part, right? And this is the solution I am telling. Let us check whether I am telling right or wrong. So let us consider this point, students. See this. We'll consider this point. What is the x-axis you see? X-axis is nothing but 2. And what is the y-axis you see? Y-axis is nothing but 2 as well. So this is x, this is y. Correct? Now substitute the values of x and y in the given inequality. 3 into 2 plus 2 into 2 is greater than 6. See whether this is true or false. 3 2s is 6, 2 2s is 4, 6 plus 4 is 10. Is 10 greater than 6? Yes, it is greater. So therefore it is true. Now this is the shaded part. So I have taken the point in the shaded part. Let us take a point which is not in the shaded part. Means let us take this point. See this point. That point is not coming under the shaded region, right? What is the coordinate of that point? 1, 1. So in the place of x put 1, that will become 3. In the place of y put 1, it will become 2. 2 is greater than 6. Means 3 plus 2 is nothing but 5 is greater than 6. Is this true or false? This is false. Understanding? That is false. So in the shaded region, any point you take, you can take this point, you can take this point, any point you take in the shaded region, okay, that will always be greater than 6. And any point you take in the not shaded region, means in this white portion, any point you take, that will be always lesser than 6. Understanding? This is called as what? This is called as linear inequalities, means greater than 6. So the shaded portion is the solution of the given inequality. That's it. So once again, I'll do a very quick revision. What we have to do here. Inequality will be given to you. You have to convert that inequality into an equation. How do we convert? Remove the inequality symbol and insert an equal to symbol. All right. After converting into an equation, find out the values of x and y. Okay. Once you find out the values of x and y, put x is equal to 0, put y is equal to 0. You will be getting 2 points. Once you get those 2 points, plot those 2 points on the graph. So you got 2 points, right? join these 2 points, you'll be getting a straight line. So once you get a straight line, then you have to see whether it is greater than or lesser than. So according to the inequality, you have to shade the region. This is the end of the solution. I hope you understood. We'll move on to the next sub question, or sorry, next example. That is nothing but, okay, so this is greater than 6, right? So this region, whatever we have shaded here, yeah, this region, whatever we have shaded here, that is 3x plus 2y greater than 6. If suppose it is lesser than 6, if this is the question given, then how do you shade it? If it is lesser than 6, you have to do it like this, students. See, this line is also the same thing. This line is nothing but 3x plus 2y is equal to 6. Greater than means this got shaded previously. Lesser than means this will get. So this is representing what? This is representing 3x plus 2y lesser than 6. Take any point. So take this point now. What is the coordinate of this point? Minus 1 comma 1. Correct? Minus 1 comma 1. So that is nothing but 3 into minus 1 plus 2 into 1. 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. 2 into 1 is 2. Minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1 is lesser than 6. Therefore, this is right. Understanding? Okay. Moving on to the next example now. Same thing. Solve the given inequality. Students, what is the highest power here? The very first thing, that is what you have to observe. The highest power is 1, which means it is linear. How many variables? Only one variable. Is this an equation or inequality? This is an inequality. What is the reason? Because there is no equal to symbol. There is greater than or equal to symbol. That is why it is called as an inequality. What is the very first step you have to do? Convert this into an equation. How do we convert? 3x minus 6 is equal to 0. Converted. Now find out x and y. Y is not there. So only find out what is x. So the second step will be, you have to find out what is x. Send 6 on that side, it will become plus 6. So that will become 3x is equal to 6. 3 1s are, 3 2s are. Okay. So finally what you got here? Here you got x is equal to 2. Correct. But what is the inequality here? Greater than or equal to, right? So this again can be written as x is greater than or equal to 2. Now how do we plot this inequality, students? What is the inequality we got here? X is greater than or equal to 2. How do we plot this? So for that, take a graph. Okay, so just a second. We'll erase the ink on the screen. Yes. So now what we'll do here? Yeah, x is greater than or equal to 2. This is what we have to plot. X is greater than or equal to 2. So where is x equal to 2, students? See, this is the x-axis, correct? This is the x-axis. So on the x-axis, locate 2. This is 2. X is greater. So now what is, so how is the line here? X is greater or equal to 2. How is the line? The line will something come like this. This will be the line. What is x here? X here is 2. What is x here? X here is also 2. What is x here? X here is 2. Go down. What is x here? X here is 2. What is x here? X here is 2. So this is the line. So this, what is the equation of the line? The equation of this line is x is equal to 2. What do we want? This is equal to 2, right? Greater than 2. Greater means right side you come. So finally the graph will be plotted like this. See this? The black shaded portion. This portion is representing x is greater than or equal to 2. Now there is one small notice. Okay, students, a small observation what you have to do. Here if you observe the inequality, it is given as greater than or equal to 2. Understand? Greater than or equal to. Whenever we are using the symbol equal to, have a look at the line. The line is solid. See this line. This line is solid. Understand? This line is solid. If suppose it is only x is greater than 2, then this line will not be solid. This line will be a dotted line. If you want, you can check it here in the previous example. See, this was lesser than 6, right? Equal to is not written. So since equal to is not written, you see the line here, it is dotted. I think you can observe that. Correct? It is dotted. If suppose equal to symbol is given here, then this line will become solid. Solid means what? Like this. See the black line here? It is being solid. So this shaded region is the solution of the given inequality. So this was the next topic what we have seen in linear inequalities of chapter 3 of class 11. Okay, not chapter 3, I think it's chapter 6 or something. Okay, so this was the next topic which we have seen. So we'll start with exercise 6.2 in our next class and continue with the next topic as we move forward. For today, we'll stop the class here. Thank you so much, students. If you have liked the video, please do like and stay tuned with Vista's Learning. Thank you.